a gentleman has sent some Redwings down and he's done half the work for us. I wouldn't normally recommend that people do this, but he's done a really good job. So he's taken the white sole off and the middle sole, and usually we'd replace this back with a white sole, because that's how you buy them. But this guy wants a leather middle through and then a Vibram sole. He wants that for hard wearing, so it looks nice and chunky. So hopefully we'll be able to get both of these projects done today. Just want to let everybody know that we're back open for business. We've been trading all the way through on postal repairs, but now the shop's open again, so we're really pleased about that, and we're getting to see people again, so it's been lovely. Really nice experience. The last few weeks have been really busy, so I'm really relieved, and hopefully we're on our way out of this this crisis that we've all been in. It's affected everybody in different ways, but I'm a believer in being really positive, so I think we'll all be all right if we all do the right thing together. So okay, so now what we're going to do is we'll take both projects downstairs into the workshop with the where the magic happens, as you know, and we'll get started. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Okay guys, second part of the video. We're going to do the Redwings. This is a gentleman called Paul. He's sent these in from Bolton. We spoke about on the previous video that he'd actually stripped them off, and I said that I didn't recommend that customers did that, but to be fair to Paul, he did a really good job. So it hopefully means that we can squeeze this into the video. We've got enough time, so I'm going to try and be double quick, but he's done a lot of the hard work for me, so that's good. So same as before, primer coats, let them dry, and then we apply the middle sole. So we're having a leather middle sole, and we're having a Vibram walking sole. I think it's called Montenegro. It's the thickest one that they do, and it'll look really good on it, and it'll be super hard wearing. So we just let them dry, and then we'll go on to the next bit. Great. So glue's cured. We're now going to apply the middle sole. It's just too big, but I'll cut it off. So the weight construction is on this. We need to stitch this on so that it's a good anchor point for the Vibram sole, which is really heavy. So we've got to get the bonding right. I mean, this bonding's got to be right, but we've got second fix because we've got stitching. Try not to cut myself today. If you notice what I'm doing as I'm cutting, I've got my elbow tucked into my body. That's so when that happens, I've only got that range of movement. If I've got that, I could cut myself. So always cut with your elbows in to your body. You'll notice some tape on my thumb. All that talk about sharp knives and being careful and holding your arm in, I've still managed to nick myself. Stop bleeding. Okay. Right, so now we'll press that and then trim it and stitch it on. Okay. We've pressed the sole on, I've cleaned it all up at the bottom and trimmed it round, so now we're going to stitch it on. Just try and match the stitch length and then the depth of the stitch, so that we try and get into the existing holes where possible. Start the joint on the inside, so here we go. to the truth, yeah, all gone to plan. Just to point out as well that Paul stripped all this cork out and removed the shank, so we've put a new shank in and filled that in with cork. We sort of did that to let that settle down before we started the project. You've probably noticed that the cork was already in. So I've stitched this one on. I'm just going to seat the stitches so that they don't stand proud, and then just glue this sole up, which you're getting used to seeing me do, the thin down glue. So I've made sure that the surface is clean and dust free, grease free, and it's really important to get it really thin. So that's the thin down coat, and then what we'll do is we'll wait till that's nearly dry and then we'll put the normal thickness on, because as that's drying it'll pull it into the into the leather fibres as well, which will create a better, stronger bond. Got 2 coats of glue on there already, so that's ready to reactivate. That's gone off now, that's all cured. Obviously we've got the other one to do as well for you, but yeah, a really good soles Vibram, very, very hard wearing. Okay, we'll just wait for that to dry off. So now we're going to put the Vibram sole on. Get everything centralised. So that the pattern looks even. Yeah, happy with that. Initially knock it down. So it's really important to get your temperatures right for the bond, because this is really heavy sole. So you don't want it too hot, you've just got to reactivate the glue. If you get the glue too hot, it'll lose its strength. Right, so I'm going to tap it down from the top as well. Then we're going to go on to the press. About them marks on the upper, it's an oil based leather, so they mark really easy, and owners obviously treated it well with waterproof products. Right, okay, so we're just going to go over now to the press and then press it on. Okay. We're just going to pair this sole round the Vibram, rough round it, so it's really tough, you've got to be careful. Right, so we'll go on to the scouring machine, that's it. Right, here we go. So soles are on, really, you know, it's a really good bond. I'm really happy with that. So now we're just going to restore the uppers, apply some creams, some colour and some neutral. Like I say, the owners obviously treated these with waterproof products, but it's an oil-based leather, so Redwings are, you know, really strong, robust working boots that have become really fashionable. but they made fantastically well. So just put a bit of pigment back in. As you wear oil-based leather, it changes. The heat your body heat makes the oils move around. So they're not a dress boot by any means. They're fashionable, but not dressy. We'll get some pigmentation back in. And then we'll put some neutral cream around the edges to seal that off. Put some wax on it too. Just put that bit on us too. Right, so we'll let that dry now, and then we'll buff it up, and then we'll see you out front. Okay, thank you very much. Hi guys. Okay, so Redwings are now complete for Paul at Bolton. We've restored all the uppers for him as well. Really happy with the balance of that, how it looks. It's really pitched nicely. We were talking about the soles. There's two different thicknesses, but we decided to go for the thicker sole, and I think it suits the boot. I think it's a lot better because it would have had a really chunky white sole on, but that marries in real good. Difference you've got here is that Vibrams, as we said before, are super hard wearing, so they're going to last a long time. We've stitched the midsole on. Goodyear welted construction on Redwings, which is like most of the shoes that we sell. So really well made boots, Redwings. Like I say, they are very fashionable now, but they are initially there was a work boot. Just showing you here the difference between the uppers after we've done a bit of work on them. We've not finished that sole off yet, but obviously we will do. And I know some people might think that we only do one shoe. So sandals that we did on the last video, here they are, both complete, all nice and neat. I'm really pleased with them, how they've turned out. I think it's been a cracking little project. I think it's a good project to show that we do, you know, stuff for ladies as well. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with how they've gone. Hopefully the customers will be too. I'll be letting them know that they're on YouTube. And yeah, just want to say thank you to you all for, you know, viewing us again. Without you guys, there's no point us doing this. So let us know if there's anything that you want us to do, any comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as we say, smash that notification bell, and you know, follow us on social media. The website ingmans.co.uk, and like I say, you know, we do postal repairs, so we repair shoes from all over the country. We're sending a pair back to New Zealand next week as well, so we've now gone global, which I'm really chuffed about. So yeah, okay guys, thank you so much, and we'll be making another video for you soon, and I'll be making an endeavoured effort to reply to your comments, so please leave comments. Thank you very much. Cheers, bye bye.